Nosema, okay. This is one that you might want to treat in the fall. Again, you put it in the food that you feed them. Like my honey, I put the Humidil B. Let's see. This is, you dissolve 1 rounded teaspoon in 2 ounces of warm water. Always mix it in warm water. Don't just start it in cool water, that sort of thing. Warm water, not hot water. Hot water will destroy the organism, the Humidil B, which is a fungus. It says add to the syrup in spring and fall, especially 2 packages. I didn't put any in the spring. I don't think we said anything about that at all in the spring. But they do say to do that. And the way to feed it is, again, by one of these feeders. Now, if you use a top feeder, you're going to be using an awful lot of that Humidil B. It'd be better to use a jar or something like that. You can use a small amount, because if they don't take it, you're throwing it away. And Humidil B is expensive. Look in your catalog and you'll find out. That's one of those jars is about, I don't know, I think it takes care of 120 hives. It's about $100, maybe 110 now. We used to buy it at 50 and thought that was expensive. Okay, wax moth, I've already gone through that, so I'll leave that alone. Small hive beetle, they don't usually survive during the winter. They don't survive in the hive during the winter. What happens with a hive beetle is they usually leave the hive in the winter and go into the ground. And the only way to handle that is spray the ground with insecticide, which I don't recommend because you've got bees there and so on. So small hive beetle is a real problem. If you see them, they're a little black beetle and they scurry real fast and they don't like light. So when you pull the cover off, these little buggers will be scurrying. You know that, look for something scurrying. It's brown. It's probably the earwig. Some of you know what the earwig is. It's got little pinchers in the back, and they'll act like the scorpion if you tantalize it a little bit. But they move pretty fast. But the small hive beetle will move faster than that yet. They'll move like a cockroach. But they're little tiny buggers. And I haven't worried about small hive beetle yet. And you know, some of my equipment, I have it in a building, and I have plastic all over the inside of it and so on. And I haven't had hive beetle, but I've seen them in packages when they come. So, you know.